Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. Good evening. Nope, good evening. Good afternoon. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, depending on where you are on this beautiful planet. Hello, everyone. Hello, Peapot and Sarah, Nerdy and Tansy. Hello, Broccoli, Savitri, True Crime. Hello, everybody. Oop, that's taking a moment to load. Sorry, hi team. I know it's all a little bit ad hoc. It's all a little bit all over the place. Is this actually... What is this button? What does this button do here? I don't want to stop. Anyway, hopefully it's working. Please be working. It's working. Fabulous. Hi, everyone. Thanks so much for being here. Okay, so buttons. Lots of things have happened. Nothing at all has really happened. It's been a long week, and it's only been since Thursday since I've been here. Hi, Nat. Hi, Mika. Hi, Poppy. Hi, Hildy. Ariana, Caitlin, anybody, Amber Chick, Jenna, Laurie, Vicky, D. Martin, Amanda. Hello, everybody. Sorry again. This is all very new. Mika, thank you for being here for 13 months. It's a beautiful gem color on you. Mika says, I made it to the pretty gem. Love you all, team. Hi, everybody. Ben, Fit, Pretty. Hello, everybody. Cool. So it's been a week. Thursday, things got yeeted off platform. I personally have been biding my time because, chat, you know me, my approach to like the monetized content of it all is pretty like hands-offy. I'm not really interested. So I've been like catching up with clip shows. I've been a little bit on Twitter, which has been fun. So I've been watching a little bit of what's going on there. Short summary. If you haven't been following anybody else and for some reason you come to me for news, don't come to me for news. Foodie's been on Patreon, OnlyFans, I think just those two. Currently, she's on Twitch, though. So, oh no, it's crashed. Did you get crashed? I think it crashed. Oh no, all the things are happening. Look, it's on my screen. It's right here. I don't know what happened. Oh, Foodie, what are you doing? Just pick a platform. Cool, so we're just going to catch up. So, just see if this picks up again. I don't know if she broke her stream or Twitch broke her stream. She's everywhere. She's just everywhere. Milk tea, hello. Cool. So, what's happened in the Foodieverse? She's tried out OnlyFans. Gotta tell ya, super not interested in the OnlyFans. She's tried Patreon. Oh, her chat's there. No, get rid of her chat. There we go. We'll just stick it there. Can't handle her chat. She's tried Patreon. Patreon has been a bit of a miserable experience from what I've understood. She's got two different tiers. The first tier is ranging from like $10 to $20. I can't believe this is the still. $10 to $20, right? Sorry, $10 to $20 for the first tier. For the second tier, it's been like around the $50 US mark. It's like, no. No, Mary. And let me tell you, the level of vaguity as to the bonuses that you get on Patreon. You get to join my exclusive club of pay me more and hang out. Mary, that's not how it works, mate. Oof. God damn. She then went to TikTok and just... there's one new TikTok on that account, and I do not enjoy it. I do not enjoy it at all. Especially because I was watching it muted, so it was just no sound. And let me play it for you, because I think this is the way that it should be going, right? It was just this. Dead silence. Unless you want to put some fun music in the background. It was just... It was just frightening. So out of context, all of these things put together have been, what? How many days has it been? Friday, Saturday, Sunday, my time. It's been 3 days. The boomer one, Ariana. Exactly the boomer one. Yes, it was bonkers bananas. We're 3 days into Foodie not having a YouTube channel. God. What's it going to look like in like 2 more days? Bex, thank you very much for being here for 13 months. It's a beautiful gem color on you. Bex says, I'm here for a live. Woohoo. Love you all. Happy weekend, Bex. I hope you're traveling well and welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Cool. So, so her Twitch stream really didn't work out. Let me see if I can, for those of you who don't know, it's Foodie Beauty on Twitch is the Twitch channel name. And we're just going to try to pull it up Oh, okay. Well, hold on. Wait, what has she got 2 for? She's got a replay. Okay. All right. Great. Sorry, chat. So we've got a 1:58 stream and a 30-minute stream. Fabulous. We're going to need to make some changes over on the Discord to incorporate Twitch into the notifications. Oh, God. Oh, my gosh. It just breaks everything. Sorry, I know I'm not laughing at anybody's misfortune, but while this was all going on, my dumb brain, all I could think of was, like, every time I have to, like, call mum and walk her through a tech setup of any kind, just like, but see, I like my mum. I like my mum, so I don't laugh. I don't laugh when she comes to me with struggles and suggestions, but just to watch someone whose entire livelihood and life played out on YouTube for the last, like, 4 years, not have any concept of, like, platforms. It's just a smidge funny. Pokeypants, thank you very much for being here for 3 months. Pokeypants says, so happy to see you. Happy to see you as well, Pokeypants. And Link, thank you for being here for 12 months, mate. Link says, I'm so happy we've got a stream. Love you. Love you too, Link. Thanks for hanging out for 12 months. And Vicky, 13 months. Thank you for being here. And a fabulous gem color. Mum Power, you're a good kid. Thanks, Vicky. I appreciate it. Jen, thank you for 9 months. Thank you for the last 9 months, Poppy. My pleasure, Jen. Thank you for hanging out. And Zans, thank you for 6 months. Zans says, yay, I made it to a live and half a year ago. One whole half a year. That's half a rotation around the sun, Zans. I appreciate it. Thank you. And Attic, thank you for 7 months. Finally here for a live. Missed everybody. Chat, I know I've been a little delayed. The week has been hard. Like I've been saying, I don't know the right approach. Well, let me put it this way. I am not confident in the right approach moving forward with Chantel content. Personally, specifically, I don't like transforming anything originally behind a creator paywall, right? And that's a little hard at the moment. And chat, just a reminder, it's only been 3 days. It's only been 3 days. So I'm trying to think of new concepts to be able to present summary without relying on content, but we'll see how that goes. It seems like, look, from my understanding, the Patreon's actually costing her money to live stream. Like, that platform doesn't seem like it's got the bandwidth or the setup to be able to stream in the capacity that she's so used to on YouTube. She also she also mentioned that she might take her Patreon streams, cut them down, and reload them onto Pizza's stream. I don't know how that's all gonna work out, but I do know that I don't trust her at her word, and I do know that she's lazy as heck. So she's probably not going to be doing a lot of editing and uploading. She might take the whole thing and then, like, bloop that all up, but we'll see. I don't know if she's turned back. Has she come back? It says you're live. Watch now. I would like to watch now. Stop breaking things, Foodie.
This.
Okay. Not live. Maybe I should just give her a follow. Just currently offline. Fabulous. So anyway, we've moved now. I personally think that Foodie's probably going to find a little bit more familiarity in Twitch. Maybe not in her chat so much, but at least in, like, the capability of it all. Because once again with Patreon, it's actually costing her to stream. With OnlyFans, it's restricted to adult content. And although I believe a lot of her content kind of falls into the adult theme, quite often Twitch might be a little bit more of a stable platform for her. She really should learn to read the TOS. She should definitely learn what is and is not okay on Twitch. But who knows? We'll see. Once again, chat, a reminder, it's only been 3 days. It's only been 3 days. It's wild. Anyway, we're going to jump into watching her Twitch streams. And you know what? This is the benefit of catching them outside of live, because I can actually watch them at speed. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness. Anyway, so we've got a 1 minute 58 second stream called High, and then a follow-up to High, also called High, which is 29 minutes long. So why not kick back, relax, watch our stories, we can have a chat about it, we can catch up, see what each other's been doing. Chat, a reminder, while you're out there, thank you for being here. If you'd like to hit the like button, that would be fabulous. Make sure you're taking care of your health and yourself, doing something productive while you listen in on these shenanigans, because they're just internet stories, right? Wild. Tansy, thank you for being here for a full year. That's a full rotation around the sun. I appreciate it. Tansy says, just so you know, she's back behind the wall. Oh, she's back behind the wall. That's okay. Like I said, chat, we're still trying to figure out the best approach. Personally, I think I'm okay having discussions about what's happening on platforms outside of like publicly available stuff. Originally, my like no behind the paywall discussions were primarily because like I didn't want people feeling pressured to like keep up with immediate information by having to like support behind the paywall stuff, and like interactions with that fall in a weird like messy area there. But ultimately, like, having a chat about what's going on in the Foodieverse is ultimately, at this point, going to be, like, there are things that are on OnlyFans, there are things that are on Patreon, there are things that are on TikTok, there are things that are on Twitch. I would love to see it move forward just on TikTok and Twitch, because those things I can handle. But for me, I'm really not interested in supporting Foodie in the monetary ways that she is set. I'll say it that way. Karen, thank you very much for being here for 5 months, mate. Karen says, hope you're doing well, Popster. Stay golden. You too, Karen. Thank you for the kind words, and thank you for being here for 5 months. Cool. Gabriella said, so the same thing, but then on different platforms. Nice to know the content is exactly the same. It's been exactly the same. Exactly the same. All she's doing is getting mad that she got kicked off of YouTube, blaming Charlie for it, blaming Omegle for it, blaming Old Mate for it, blaming Dee Dee for it. In regards to conversations about the Chantal verse, I understand that May has made a video saying that that Old Mate Nada, he means Nada, has been served. So that's all going ahead, which I'm sure will be a larger conversation in the Chantal sphere. Got to figure out better names for this universe moving forward. So we'll see. But I'm here to watch my stories, and I will catch up in a way that means I'm not giving money straight out of my pocket to Chantal. Do you know what I mean? But anyway, so this one here. I can't deal with her YouTube chat. I'm betting my bottom dollar I can't deal with her Twitch chat either. Let's go. What do we got?
Hello.
Got some music starting soon. Is that all this is? No, we'll skip ahead. Skip.
So how do I go live?
This is how you go live. We're live right now. Well, you're live in the past.
I'm live right now?
Thimble, hello. Thank you for being here for 2 months. Perfect Saturday night entertainment. Mate, I will try to make it as entertaining as possible. No promises, but you know me.
Why?
Oh, Gigi, thank you for asking. The flooding here has been okay. Brisbane got hit worse like 2 weekends ago, so our river's still filled with a lot of debris. We're still getting a lot of stuff traveling down, but the further north along the eastern coastline is definitely inundated, which is unfortunate. Because, see, we can't catch a break here in Australia, apparently. 2019, half of our country was on fire, and then COVID, and now 2022, half of our country's underwater. So, that's hard.
I don't know how to do this.
The BCU, Visa Cinematic Universe. Danielle, I like that one.
I'm live? I am. Foodie Beauty on Twitch.
That's her, Foodie Beauty on Twitch.
Hello?
Oh, Massey, yeah, I'm not concerned. Marissa, hello, good evening. How are you? Evening? Morning. Evening.
I'm live right now.
Haz, hello, good to see ya. Yeah, Randy, it's hard down south. What is that? Oh my god, that reverb. No, shh. I'm turning that down on my end. Oh my god. Okay, Okay, so it paused. just wanted to really highlight the face of what is happening to my microphone. Wow. That was her mic. Oh my god, things are happening. Also, chat, my apologies, I forgot to throw out my rude disclaimers. Hi, my name's Zach. Lovely to meet you if you're new. Thank you very much for returning if you're back. Apologies for the shenanigans today. It's been a lot. I'm not a mental or physical healthcare professional, just a guy who lost some weight, talks about things on the internet, and watches too much Chantal Marie. I just can't get enough. Chat, I just can't get enough. I'm morbidly curious about how this story ends, and, you know, the end of the YouTube is not the end of the story. Also not here to bully, shame, hate, harass, or humiliate. Literally here to talk about the produced and monetized content that we see here on this platform today, currently Twitch. So let's bloop out of that. Let's get the half an hour one up and rolling. Let's just, let's hope this one's better.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh god, she's in a feedback loop. Oh yes, let's experience this together.
No!
Oh, I love it. I love it so much. No, stop.
Am I supposed to mute myself? Miss Pig!
Okay, so here's the thing. I've done this quite often in the past where I'll be playing a video and it's like running on the Discord or like playing the live to make sure it's actually working on the Discord, forget to mute it, and then you'll hear me on my delay. So my digital studio has a delay setup of like 30 seconds. I have no idea what is going on her end. She's not playing herself back. It just sounds like a concrete mixer next to the microphone, and I love it.
Can you hear me? Hi!
Hey, Witty Kitty.
What is
Hey,
going
Lucy.
on with it?
Yes, Night Circle.
You can
We're
hear me? So
delving
I have to
deep.
mute myself then, right? Why is my computer making fun? How do I turn these alerts off?
Also, do you know what else is sending me? The fact that her camera ratio is wonk. Like, so she's using a pre-made setup, right? So in StreamYards, or Streamlabs, for instance. I'm not sure if it's in StreamYards, I'm not super familiar. But in Streamlabs, I know that you can get templates, right? And they're fun, neon, like gamer look templates and whatever. And great, really functional. But this specific box here is set up at a 16:9 ratio, right? But I don't know what her, like, it's not 4:3, but it's something's going on with the aspect ratio of her webcam that just is making me irrationally upset. Whatever. Hey, Joyful. It's wonk. That's tech speak. It's wonk.
What do I do? Like...
Oh, sorry, Heather. Say hi to the doggo for me.
I'm so sorry, guys. I'm like, this is like new for me. I don't know how to do this.
Templates. Is that what I said? Templates.
I'm like super...
Templates. Oh my god, we gotta get sick of this notification. It's cute though. Just gonna get sick of that sound. Mesmeric.
I gotta pee so bad.
Strap in.
Hi. I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Oh, wait, you left? No, you left? Foodie, we're meant to catch up.
I can't.
Oh, actually,
I'll
hold
be
on.
right back.
No, you go, because we gotta talk about something. Chat, I know I've been out of it for 3 days, but, like, are there more or less boxes down there? More or less? That looks like more boxes. When was the stream, Ariana? This was, like, 20 minutes ago. More, says Pretty. More. Everyone says more. Definitely more. Beezer bits, anybody? Oh no, there's a bug. Okay, Foodie, you coming back? We heard you wash your hands. More or the same. Definitely not less. Definitely not less. Why has she set up her studio like this? Why is she not just full screen? Words. Tweets, we are just staring at a black screen.
How does this work?
Oh
You
god!
guys can see me now?
No, you
Okay.
you went
Well,
to your
that's cool.
pause.
Okay.
Ah,
I'm just learning how to use this thing.
good thing we're doing it live. Speaking of, we'll just like. Why not? Like,
Is it your dream to become a pulpster? Well, you can become a very important pulpster by joining my memberships now. Check description for the link to join for just $3.99 a month. You can be a pulpster too.
don't ask me how any of this works. Just pushing buttons. Miss Merritt, thank you very much for the super chat. Miss Merritt says, is Chef Onda going to be a Twitch partner before Shanta? We'll see. We will see. Thank you for the super chat, Miss. Oh my god! Marissa, I didn't even realize how shady that was because Chantal doesn't have membership anymore. You know what? Chantal has twice the amount of memberships as I do because she may not have it on YouTube, but she's certainly got memberships on OnlyFans and Patreon, so...
So, do I need to use OBS and Streamlabs?
No.
Hi.
Tech tip. OBS runs through Streamlabs. So OBS is kind of like... OBS is a... Is it open source? I think it's open source, but it's free. It's basically a digital studio. Streamlabs helps kind of pull everything together. So it gives you templates. It makes it so that you can stream on multiple platforms at once. So here I could be streaming on here on my Twitch, which I also have, which is Pulpy Syntax, or one word. And what's the other one? DLive or something? There's another platform. But it basically means that it can funnel out to multiple channels. It also helps because Streamlabs is a lot more user-friendly. OBS is a bit more like you have to spend more time understanding how it works as opposed to Streamlabs, which uses OBS but just makes it all a lot easier for people to understand. Personally, I like Streamlabs because it sets everything where it needs to be for me. OBS is also good, but while live streaming on YouTube and interacting with chat specifically, I prefer Streamlabs.
You're gonna be a mod? I wonder how you get her to be big and still. What?
Can she pull herself into the big screen, please?
Am I full screen now?
Somebody... No!
What is this?
Somebody tell her! Somebody tell her!
No, I am full screen.
No, you're not!
What the fuck is going on?
No, you're not!
Okay, guys. Hi.
Hi!
Hold on, I gotta check on my... Hey Siri,
Uh-huh.
turn the volume down.
Chaos.
I turned it down.
I'm now also just realizing that she's streaming audio, like, direct from her PC? From Mac? My dumbass sitting here with a headphone. You know what? I should have just gone full speaker from the start. You all could have heard me like 17 times through reverb.
Yeah, you better. Can you hear me?
This is the best content she's put out all year, Lucy. Yes. Do you know why?
Oh.
It's the best content because it's mostly innocuous. We get to have fun with it. And, like, so far, there's no complaints about old mate, complaints about Dee Dee, complaints. So chat, you're going to have to help me out with that narrative point. She went back to the police, the detective, to do what exactly? Because, her story is that she went back to the police and was met with Dee Dee sitting there in the waiting area, office, whatever. I don't know what's going on, and I hate all of it. And that particular narrative, I feel like that string I will just, like, bloop out of, you know? But we'll see. I mean, I don't know.
What kind of stream is this? Hey. What the hell?
Chaos reigns, attic. Kibira, hello. I know.
I'm
Lovely
looking.
surprise. At a Sunday afternoon
How
free.
do I make it big? Hold on.
Yeah, no,
Cam,
that's true.
okay. No.
Oh, Santiago.
Okay, do
Interesting.
you guys want to help? Oh, hold
Oh,
on.
God.
Okay, here we go. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Haha.
Ha-ha!
Alright.
Perfect. This is excellent. Look
Oh, I get to choose. I get to choose. Oh, that's cool. That's
God.
cool. How is it now? How is it now?
It's
Is that
Your
good?
why? Look, it's better, but why is your aspect ratio cutting off? Why are we in letterbox? Well, no, it's not letterbox mode. It's the other way around. It's going. What is this? What is this? Is this like? Is it 9:10? 9 something. Mate, edges are being cut off.
Is that better?
Professional streamer Savitri. She's not a professional YouTuber anymore, so.
You hear me? What's the subscriber button?
I'm here for this though. I'm here for Foodie's
Oh,
Twitch
I heard
adventures. Yes, 100%.
I didn't read the terms of service yet.
Okay, but
H.
maybe you should. Maybe you should though. Oh, it's iMac size? Wait, what's the camera size for an iMac? iMac camera ratio. Apparently you can change the aspect ratio on a Mac camera. You just have to open Cam Twist Studios, go to Preferences, click the Video Device tab, choose your video device, then use the Force Camera Resolution. You have to... One, you have to use a third-party thing. Two, you have to force camera resolution in Macs. Chat, I'm not here to have a fight about Mac versus PC, but I look, choices. Choices.
Oh. I think my food's here. Hold on.
Marissa, I don't like this hat. Although, funnily enough, the hat and the dinosaur kind of match up.
Hi, Moonlight. So, are you guys like Chantel's band YouTube?
Hey,
Are
Bryn.
you guys like signing up here for free?
Literally every one of these alerts is a follower akin to a subscriber. Like, it's not... She's not... I mean, she I guess she's benefiting out of this, but not in the way that she might originally think. Peapot, thank you for the super chat. Boop right back to you. I appreciate it. Thanks, mate. The hat is the T-Rex's trampoline. I can see it. Kind of looks like
I know,
alligator
really too
skin.
many platforms. I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure this out. This is so like. Can I turn on like slow mode on here? Hold on.
I mean, yes.
Not real.
Anybody bury that, yes.
Okay, so donation where?
Sassafras, I didn't because I'm not on her other platforms and I don't really use those platforms, to be fair. I am the epitome of one of the struggles that I think Chantal is going to have, and that's that I'm very set in my ways, and as set in my ways as morbidly interested and curious as to the Chantal story as I am, I'm so set in my ways that I don't necessarily want to step out of the platforms that I already enjoy. And then there's the whole, issue for me with, like, paying for her content that I just don't. I choose not to, right? If it's on a publicly available platform, I'm more than happy to talk about it and utilize it for shenanigans. But shit behind a paywall, I'm always a little bit, like, finicky about. And I'm ultimately not interested. Like, I'm not interested in seeing Foodie flashing her audience because chat, we have to have a conversation about that. What, like, she has told stories in the past how she, I don't want to say gets off, but really enjoys flashing people, right? So she said that she'd flashed a trucker or a tractor driver at a truck stop years ago, something. Like, she specifically really enjoys it. And I'm just going to say, my shock at Foodie's nudity, I don't want that empowering her to, like, love that for her. Do you know what I mean? So really not interested in the OnlyFans stuff. And as for the Patreon stuff, I honestly think she's going to move to a publicly available platform over Patreon, because she's not going to see the level of income, one, she's used to, akin to, and two, that support will waver. Like, this first month might be good. It might be. But I don't think it will continue on past that month, because remember, in Foodie's own words, people leave, people get blocked, but new people always come in. And that's the problem with platforms like Patreon. No one's searching on Patreon for content similar to Foodie's. the only people who are signing up to pay her are people who want to see what Foodie's content is because they already know about her. But give it a month, give it 6 months, give it a year, her YouTube notoriety might evaporate, and if everything's only behind that $10 paywall, $50 paywall, it's not going to look anywhere like it did on YouTube. So personally, I think she might attempt Twitch a little harder, but we'll see.
Donation link on my About
Hello,
Me.
Rachel.
Okay. Oh, right here. Okay. I can add one.
Exactly, Lisa.
You're so right.
And the thing with the Patreon streams specifically is no one's paying to get old tea, and there is no ad revenue. So like, Foodie benefits because even if there were only 50 members in her old live streams, and the rest of us were just morbidly curious and watching, even if there were only 30 to 50 members, say, it's the ad revenue on the rewatches. That's where she was getting a lot of her income. Don't get me wrong, her super chats were also keeping her afloat. Her channel membership was absolutely keeping her all afloat. But it's the ad revenue. And as someone who streams really early in the morning traditionally, I know that by the time I finished a morning stream, a 3-hour stream might have 2,000 to 3,000 views, 1,000 to 3,000 views, and that's people clicking in and out. That's not independent individuals. That's just how many times someone clicked onto and started watching, right? But I also know that by the time I go to sleep and wake up 8 or 9 hours later, there might be 8,000 views, for instance. So 6,000 views over the span of however many hours. Sure, it's not much, but it all kind of leans into that ad revenue. Foodie doesn't get any of those benefits on these platforms. So Twitch might be a little bit of a smarter idea for her, but I'm not here to give her advice.
Oh, Beezing is back. Do you guys want a Beez on here? Moon, what is that?
I mean, go ahead. Bees away. Just be careful.
Hey.
Read your TOS.
Oh, thank you. I'm on Twitch now.
Oh no, there's a flash coming up, Lucy. Thank you for warning me.
Are you allowed to put my Twitch on your
Why is she flashing on Twitch?
It's Foodie, it's twitch.tv.
I don't wanna.
Why?
Because I'm lazy.
Hey, Nina.
Okay. I need to be promoted. What is that?
PG filter engage. Oh, do we need to do a PG filter from... Well, it's hard to do this. Her chin's on the bottom of the screen. It's hard to do this. Hold on.
I did. Okay, bye.
So people won't snipe her, Heather. But, if she flashes on Twitch, that's pretty much it. If she chooses to flash on Twitch, it's just gonna be bye. Bye, Foodie. And so she can get terminated on another platform. Maybe she's collecting them like gym badges or infinity stones. She's just seeing how many public platforms she can get terminated from.
Yeah, but you have to close the door because my...
Hey, Five, good to see you. There is no flash, says Sarah. Okay.
So?
I understand that she was streaming on... Was it OnlyFans? So, from my understanding the other day, someone was sniping her OnlyFans on Twitch, and she flashed, and then that Twitch account got flagged or terminated or whatever it was for flashing. So we do have to be very careful with Foodie's flashing. But we've always been really careful. We've got a PG filter. We've got Is This Pants? Oh, good times, Is This Pants? I've missed Is This Pants. I know it's only been 3 days, but I've missed it. Neon, thank you for being here for 7 months, mate. I appreciate it. Neon says, hi, guys. Hi, Neon. How's it going?
Captain is now following. Thank you, guys. Okay,
Recliner, hello. Lovely to
up
see you.
here.
Thank you for 5 months. So glad I found this corner 5 months ago. I'm glad you found it too. Thanks for hanging out.
Gaze for Foodie? Thank you.
Gaze for Foodie needs to maybe take a note from the last year's worth of bigoted conversation. Gaze for Foodie, we can have a conversation.
Thank you, Gaze. Thank you. What? Can we get an arm flab shake?
Danielle says she's up to 1,000 followers. Oh, I 100% think that she will reach Twitch partnership, because from my understanding, Twitch partnership status, you need to have, I think it's 1,000 followers. Is it 1,000 followers and something? It's an amount of time streamed specifically. It's not like in YouTube it's 4,000 watch hours, but in Twitch world I think it's streamed hours. It's not necessarily linked. Oh, is it linked to viewed hours? Maybe. I don't know. I can't remember. I should probably look at that. Why don't I look at that? Twitch partnership requirements. Blah, blah, monetization, blah, blah. Partners earn a share of the revenue generated from any ads played on their channel. Partners can determine the length and frequency of mid-roll advertisements through their dashboard. Hope that's automatic, because that's the way she had it set up previously. Who qualifies? Looking at partners who can act as role models to the community and meet the following criteria. Okay, Twitch. If you do not currently meet these qualifications, you should consider affiliate program. Blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah. That's partnership. What's the affiliate program? Here we go. Affiliate eligibility. The criteria for affiliates, not partners, affiliates is likely to change as we develop the program. At launch, Wait, is this launched? 500 total minutes of broadcast in the last 30 days, at least 7 unique broadcast days, average of 3 concurrent viewers or more. Well, she'll hit that, and at least 50 followers. So it's not 1,000, it's 50 followers. Well, good. Yeah, I think Foodie will hit that within like a week or two if she continues on Twitch. But again, I'm not here to give her advice. My ears. Carrot Butts, hello. Lovely to see you. Happy weekend.
Sorry, we don't have potato salad.
Thanks, Lucy.
Ooh.
Mm.
Oh, look at this.
I'm sure she wasn't referencing I Love Lucy, but I hope she was. Good old bag rip, Vicky.
Welcome to my Twitch, everybody. So what happens? How do you become a partner? Where's my back scratcher?
Yeah, Megan. I think she will as well. With her following, she'll
How do
get
you
those
become a
numbers
Twitch partner?
pretty simply.
Can we become a Beezing community here?
I think that's what she's going to go for.
Read
Path
the
to
damn terms
partner.
of service. Okay.
Yeah, we'll do
Is
that
that me?
first.
Oh, Mariah Carey. Thank you.
Not the Mariah.
Yeah, but guys, I can't make money on here. Y'all are gonna make me fucking broke.
Okay, so the path to affiliate we went over. Path to partner. Okay. Path to partner is designed to help you track your progress towards being eligible to apply to the Twitch partnership program. The achievements are as follows. Stream for 25 hours, stream on 12 different days, and average 75 viewers, concurrent viewership excluding hosts, raids, and embeds. Oh, yeah, I think she'll hit that pretty quick. I mean, she would need to stick with the platform and not get terminated, and probably like play nice with the terms of service. But yeah, I think she could hit those numbers pretty quickly. Also, just a reminder to anyone, I don't talk a lot about like finance, right? But one really big thing, if you're looking to like just save a little more every week, look at specifically ordering out and food costs. Because let me tell you, when I took control of my diet and decided that I would just cook like 95% of the food from home, the spending on my food dropped significantly. So, you know, even one meal a week, Foodie, might help you save a little bit of money, because it's been concerning that over the last 3 days your spending habits hasn't changed. Anyway, Chef, hello, thank you very much for the super chat. Chef says, with all the moving, she's getting her daily exercise. Well, mate, I mean, no. Thank you for the super chat. No, I don't think so. Look, Foodie's not on a health gurney at the moment, or journey. And though I wish she was, honestly, when it comes to Foodie's health, that's her priority. And her diet is the primary source of concern. I guess it's nice that her mobility is still with her, but I wish she wouldn't take it for granted, you know? Thanks for the super chat. And Sarah, thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. Sarah says, what a lovely surprise. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well, Sarah. Happy weekend. Hello, hello.
I miss you too.
All right, so chat. It may come as a surprise to you that I'm not shocked to see Foodie eating off of a back scratcher. Sentences I didn't think I'd have to say again. Foodie has eaten off a back scratcher previously, and we caught it previously, and chat, was it the same back scratcher? I think this is a different back scratcher, right? This is a different back scratcher. You deserve a fork, Vicky, 100% to go along with your plate. This is a different back scratcher. Or is this the same back scratcher? Oh, it's the same back scratcher. Do you think it was washed? Do you think it was washed between the last stream of mac and cheese? When was mac and cheese? That must have been like... Back scratcher was pre-Old Mate, wasn't it? Because we called it the mac and cheese scratcher for a while. Not washed. Not washed. Definitely not washed. It probably still has cheese on it, to be fair.
I am a Twitch creator.
She is a Twitch creator.
Get a job. And where in the hell do you want me to work? Huh?
I don't know. Personally, I can't think of a job that Foodie would do well. But that might be my bias showing, and that's because I don't like her. Dre, hello, happy weekend. Thank you for being here for 4 months. I appreciate it. Dre says the back scratcher is back. The horror. Mac scratcher to the extreme, Dre. Oh no. That's true, Sarah. That's true.
And where in the heck do you want me to work?
It kind of reminds me of, like, where's my... It kind of reminds me of... Do you not see the similarity? I feel like my recorder and Foodie's back scratcher could be cousins. Like... Do you see it? I see it. It's made of the same, like, ivory plastic. They're definitely related, though, right?
Sonic. I'm Canadian.
You all thought I forgot her at the recorder. You can see it? I can see it. Caitlin, thank you for 12 months.
What do you want
Caitlin
from
says,
me?
return of the Mac Scratcher. Appreciate seeing you. Thank you for being here. The recorder is a straw? Well, it's not a very good straw with all the
You need it, Ben?
holes.
How come?
I don't know what I could use this for. Food related. Oh, wait, nothing, because it's not designed for that. Hey, BB. She's on Twitch.
Why do I have to be mature about this? Does YouTube ban immature people?
No, YouTube banned you for violating a severe term, for a severe violation of the terms of service.
I mean,
Those words right. This is what happens when all of a sudden nudity.
you know, either I did something wrong or I didn't. You know, like,
Foodie, I think, look, here's the thing. I understand the discussion is around Foodie, like, putting in her appeal process for her channel. But the ultimate truth is that Foodie did a bad. And Foodie has done a bad so many times. I can't count the amount of times I have seen Chantel's bare ass on her channel. And nudity is a violation of the terms of service. YouTube made a choice. YouTube said, no, you know what? We understand that you've, like, flashed your ass. You've shown your whole ass quite literally many, many times. But we're, like, there is now a discussion about graphic nudity on her channel as opposed to accidental exposure, which you could argue not really accidental because she really likes it. In my opinion, my untrained, unprofessional, just a guy who watches a lot of Chantel opinion. But when it comes to, like, graphic acts of sexualness and nudity, then we're getting into a bit more of a, YouTube said bye area. YouTube said bye. YouTube made their choice. YouTube said, not here. No, ma'am. Bye.
no, I don't. What do you want me to do?
Z's,
Shitty
hello.
crap?
Good to see you, mate.
I was gonna eat dinner, that's why I'm on here eating dinner. Now, I don't know how Twitch works.
Well, she's figuring it out. I think she's going to hang out here, personally. Because, again, chat, I don't think her OnlyFans or her Patreon are going to get the numbers that she wants. Because again, it's not all about finances. It's heavily like inclined towards finances for Foodie. Obviously, being a YouTube or internet personality is her full-time gig, mama. But we also have to remember that it's attention and eyeballs and drama and pot stirring, and you just can't. I think Foodie just can't get that same kick out of like 20 people in a chat room. She's like, it doesn't matter if people are paying people are paying to be there or not. Because remember, Chantel set up the entire membership originally with a conversation saying that you would have members only live streams. Not that you would be able to chat in members only live streams, but you would have members only live streams. Personally, I think she never delivered on that. She delivered one, maybe two members only live streams that only members could watch, but she never actually followed through on that. And the reason why she never followed through on that isn't because it wasn't monetarily beneficial. It could have been. She could have convinced people to sign up for membership. She could have put it, like, re-uploaded it for playback, still gotten ad revenue on it, still gotten people to watch it. Ultimately, she probably would have received a better revenue stream if she'd had more membership-only live streams. But she chose not to. And the reason why she chose not to isn't because it's too hard to click an extra button. It's because she wanted more attention. She wanted more eyeballs directly on her in that moment. Having a reaction, like specifically reacting to what was happening at that time. I think. But anyway. So two,
bean and cheese is here.
2 live streams, because we also had the Omega one. Bad idea. Worst idea.
Listen.
She's not smart. Nah, you're not wrong. You are not wrong.
What's the terms of service here?
Mate, read it before you hit the okay, I'd like to sign up button, you nincompoop. Marissa asked, do you think there are some people on Twitch finding her for the very first time? There's every possibility of that. Like, I just don't know how... I don't know. I mean, I'm familiar to some degree with the algorithm running for Twitch, and especially for, like, the just chillin' or, like, the conversational stuff that isn't gameplay focused. I'm not sure how much draw she's going to get, but she'll probably start to rank higher and higher as more of, like, if she continues to do this, her channel will rank higher and higher in the when she's live, because there'll be more and more people on it. Basically, when you go to a category, it'll say, like, these are the top viewers as kind of the default setup. So it'll be like, this person's got, 5,000 people watching. So if Foodie drags her audience over to Twitch, she'll probably be pretty high up there in the chillin' category, or whatever category she's using. I don't even know if she knows how to use categories, actually, now that I think about it. But yeah, there's every possibility as more and more people are watching her on that platform that others will find her, because that's kind of the way that these things work. So we might have to start educating. We might start getting some people who have just heard of Foodie Beauty rocking up, and we may need to check the archives and the histories and give a little bit of context.
I'll make it then.
But me.
Ooh, lovely pieces. No.
No, that's fair, Mel. I agree. Like, when people were, when we were kind of first starting up the channel, I was like, oh, what do I want to do? Twitch or YouTube? And I made a very quick decision. I was like, there is already an embedded audience in YouTube. Twitch is a very different audience. It's a very different dynamic. It's a very different environment. So, yeah, we'll see. We will see. But I think...
I'm not just going to collab with randos.
Personally, I think that if Chantel were really, like, truly wanting to make a go of an open public platform again and receive ad revenue and kind of set up a similar situation to what she had on YouTube, Twitch would be her best bet. Like, banking on members and, like, audience members to be spending $10 a month to watch your content isn't smart, I don't think, for Foodie.
Stephen King? Don't fuck this up. You guys miss me? Or no?
I'm not gonna lie, I'll be quite honest, chat, because I know there've been conversations about, like, what we've been doing without Foodie. I'm not gonna lie, I found it quiet. I found it quiet. Normally I'll have one of Foodie's 8-hour live streams just kind of running in the background with whatever I'm doing. I've always said that, whether I'm, baking, whether I'm at the gym, walking, whatever. I've usually got her in my ear saying something stupid. Because I find that relatively entertaining a lot of the time. Sometimes it was too much. But honestly, it's great background noise. So without Foodie's channel being there, I've been at a loss. Yesterday, what was I watching? I was watching... I delved into a little bit of Real Housewives of Melbourne, and then my true guilty pleasure, I was halfway to starting Dance Mums all over again. I'm not a dancer, and I'm not a parent. And there is nothing that calls to me about Dance Mums. But as a TV character, Abby Lee Miller just really gets my attention. Just really gets my attention. So anyway, while we've been without Foodie, it's been it's been a what trashy television should I start to imbibe, or do I start looking for alternatives on the YouTubes? But I don't know who can hold a candle to Foodie when it comes to creating a quarter of a day's worth of content every day. I just don't know. Dance Mums is everything, Dre. Everything. So trashy. It was either Dance Mums or Honey Boo Boo. But the thing is, Honey Boo Boo actually gets me quite sad, like, as it goes later on, because it's just like, oh, this is bad.
Bean and cheese.
Dance Mums, I just continuously watch thinking Abby's gonna be screaming, we're all gonna have fun! Oh, God. Maths reactions? I've never watched Maths, Lily. Do I need to start watching Maths? I've never watched one episode of Maths. Married at First Sight. Do you know why? Okay, chat. I understand that this has been a 30-minute Foodie reaction that has taken almost an hour. Sorry. The thing about Maths that really got me, always, was that unfortunately for me and my community, we were not allowed to be married in this country until a non-legally binding ballot paper vote was mailed out to everybody. So the idea that these random people who don't know each other, who literally get married at first sight, like, oh yeah, it's an interesting television premise, but my God, does it shit on the idea of marriage, that a whole group of people decided to say, no, the sanctity of marriage, it's so important, we can't let the gays do it. And then all of a sudden there's a television show just like, what? Sorry, what? Okay. Interesting. So maybe I should get into Maths.
Do you guys think I should have moderators for this, or is it just a free-for-all? I don't know how I'm supposed to do this. This is like open chat.
This is like open chat.
But the thing is
Wild.
like...
I'm not watching the
to
chat.
stream on Twitch, I have to use my phone. I mean my computer.
Have they not set up... I'm sure you can stream... No, you can stream Twitch on your phone. You just need to download the app. Right? People do like the walkarounds and stuff on their phone, right?
Disgusting.
Hey, Charlotte.
Stop using made-up utensils. Tell us about how you had a period when...
I'm only here for EG. Hello, lovely to see you. Thank you for the super chat, mate. I'm only here says, just want to say that you've grown on me. I'm glad I could grow on you, mate. Thank you very much for the super chat and for hanging out with us. I appreciate it. It's been a little rocky over the last couple of days, but I'm glad to see you.
Christ. Take your time and learn. Mod me?
Buddha, hello. Lovely to
I don't
see
know
you.
any of you people. Who the fuck are you? Oh, I'm not allowed to swear on here? Am I allowed to swear on here?
Let's call up the Twitch terms of service.
Oh, Sorry. I won't swear. Who are you people? Hi. Matt. Hi, Matt. Beezer Juice. Hi, Beezer Juice. You guys. Can I put in slow mode on here? Who am I? Come here, sweetheart.
We're just gonna let her run.
I'm just a, like, nobody.
Hey, Emmy. Good to see you.
Here to entertain you. Am I doing a good job?
Annie, thank you very much for the super chat. And he says, for being literate enough to know your terms of service. Well, like, it's not even... Look, here's the thing. I understand if you're an individual who has no time to read through a contract and no interest to read through an entirety of terms of service, right? Generally, we understand what regular terms of service and community guidelines look like on platforms where you create content, right? The general approach is don't bully, don't harass, don't use copyrighted content. You know, we all know what that looks like, but we also know don't show pornography, sexual content, or nudity. We know that. We know that. Like, that is legitimately one of the most obvious and stark, like, agreements that you make when you say, hey, yes, I will make content for this platform. Because YouTube is not OnlyFans. It's crazy. Anyway, thank you for the super chat, mate. Oh, Allison, 100% she needs mods. And that's, I mean, that's kind of one of my concerns as well, because Twitch is a very different environment, especially the chat. If she doesn't have mods, she won't actually be able to interact with her chat so much because she will just receive walls of spam. Like, she hasn't set up any filters, she hasn't got any mods, she hasn't got anything going on in her chat. And to be completely honest, of her 8-hour live streams on YouTube, 6 hours of that was literally talking to mods. Oh, no, sorry, not to mods. It was literally talking to channel members. An hour of that was probably going to the bathroom, and the other hour was driving or smoking. So it will be curious, and that's why I think she's not going to hang out on OnlyFans or Patreon so much, because she's just not going to get the level of engagement she requires to make the content. It's kind of a vicious circle in that way.
You don't have your gut back. I'm not on YouTube.
Lily, Elden Ring level 1 run through. I'm
You
level
have
like
to.
75 at the moment and still
Tell YouTube you love
struggling.
me.
Still haven't beaten the general. It's crazy. It's so hard. Well, no, I'm just doing things difficultly. But, Murderkai?
And that you need me in your life.
Hello, thank you very much for the super chat. Murderkai says, common sense ain't that common. Well, not for Foodie, Murderkai. I agree. Thank you for the super
And you
chat.
can't live without me. Okay?
Look, here's the thing. I can live without Chantel. I have grown very accustomed to Chantel being in my ear for the large majority of the day. And I've grown accustomed to creating content that surrounds her. That doesn't mean things don't change, because things can change. But I'm also a massive completionist, and I really want to know how this story ends. And I just can't believe it will end with eating whatever the hell this is off of a back scratcher. Not again. Badussi, lovely to see you. Thank you very much for being here for 9 months. I appreciate it. Badussi says, yes. Nice to see you. Nice to see you too, Badussi. I hope you're having a fabulous weekend. Hi, hi, hi. Thanks for being here.
You'll just block us again. Well, if you really want to bees...
Also, chat, can we have a conversation about what's going on with the audio on the OnlyFans and the Patreon? Why is her audio so bad on those?
Maybe I can make an exception.
Actually, maybe it's not that bad. Again, I've only really seen clips, and maybe that's like specifically been a edited in post to create a bit of different noise. But I swear her microphone sounds bad. Might be her phone. Probably her phone. Ren, those are people following her. Badussi does have the best name, Selma. Yes. Every single time. Guaranteed.
Yeah. So I have to learn how to use this now, so...
Why not do it live?
Does anyone want to be my Twitch helper?
No. Shotgun not.
If you want to be my Twitch helper, if you're like really good at using Twitch,
Uh-huh. I mean,
and
someone
you want
help
to be my Twitch
her.
helper,
Someone help her, but not me.
then
So when I first started, I did used to have alerts down here, and they were for super chats and new channel members, and I turned those off real quick when I wasn't doing gameplay because boy did they get really obnoxious. Now to have it like literally smack bang in the middle of your camera, Foodie can change all of these things, but it might take her a minute. Or a helper. Foodie's like Santa. She's looking for an elf to fix all of that. So it may take a little bit of time for us to get Twitch Foodie set up. Attic, thank you very much for the super chat, mate. I appreciate it. Attic says, missed the last few streams. Any Kevin updates? Yes, I heard them call listers yesterday, or today. Squawking from the tree, but no Kevin. No Kevin. I still choose to believe that Kevin's eloped. Kevin might come back with his family one day to visit, and when that happens I'll let you know, but thank you for the super chat. Honey Sprouts, you don't think she's gonna
Type
change
what?
anything?
Slow?
Fair.
what?
Kevin did find love, BB.
Type slow 30.
Kevin found a partner and ran away. Jesus Christ.
Excuse me.
Kept that in.
Don't you give me the finger. Sorry, Jennifer Corvina.
Purple, she has eaten
That was
in
not disgusting.
pretty
Don't
much
tell the
every
FBI
stream
about
I've
it. No one
seen.
cares.
Yeah, Santiago, I don't know if she's actually realizing that those people are following, or if she's even seeing the notification, to be honest. She's very distracted by trying to keep up with her unmoderated chat and eating off of a back scratcher at the moment, so. But thanks, green-eyed girl.
Fernanda.
But you'll see, mate, thank you for the super chat. That's not at all required, but very kind and very much appreciated. Thank you. But as he says, OnlyFans was not meant for that long of term of streaming. Yes, it's meant for personal internet or personal enjoyment. Word of the day is Blumpkin Plunger. Oh, mate, you know I'm going to look at that after. Thank you for the super chat. Yeah, it did seem kind of... seem kind of strange. It wasn't really a thing that I'd considered, that these other platforms weren't built, like, in the infrastructure in the same way YouTube was, and that she'd have so much of a challenge with that, you know? Like, YouTube really was her golden goose. It was filled with people who could be there and just watch one ad, and it would be a penny in her pocket. It would be filled with people who would be a member, get blocked, come back as a new member, you know, pay again. Like, it really was her golden ticket. But outside of just the environment, it was also the platform, right? It's a powerful platform that brings ad revenue in directly to her bank account, and it is set up for her to stream literally 24/7. At the drop of a hat, she could stream. She doesn't have to pay like she does on is it Patreon, the one that she had to pay for? She doesn't need to set up anything. She doesn't she doesn't need to hide it behind a paywall. She can just put it out to the public, and the people who are paying to help her can do that without having to worry. I honestly think that it would be a much smarter move for her to migrate over to Twitch, because she'll still reap the benefits that were set up on YouTube. Twitch has that platform set up for her to stream at the drop of a hat, 24/7, whenever the hell she wants. And she gets the fulfillment of having hundreds of people watch her as opposed to 20. So, we'll see though. We will see. And again,
Will they see?
chat, a reminder, it has been 3 days.
Did the slow mode work or what?
Are we getting bird sounds?
No? None of your business. You need to read the
Calls
terms
to
of
service.
service.
I don't hear them.
Somebody private message me? Okay.
It was a good pause game, Mel. Nice. I'm glad you liked it.
Oh, hey, drinkable gravy. Jennifer Cravina.
The one member she sees.
Jennifer Cravina.
Not member. Follower she sees. Drinkable gravy. She really does give two shits about people following her. Hey, Badusi, thanks again, mate, for the super chat. Very kind. Badusi says, by the way, wasn't she screaming YouTube could delete her account? Looks like she was stripped of her visa status. I'm just saying. 100% Badusi. Like, we covered it on Thursday, my time, when it actually happened, when it all went down. She was very adamant about, you know what, I could be left with 5 members. You can all go. I don't need YouTube. And then all of this happened. And that's the interesting thing as well, is that, like, Foodie really does shit on the everyman. Like, she really does hate. And, well, perhaps hate isn't the right word, but she really does think she is elevated better than anybody else. Like, I honestly think she saw herself as the YouTube celebrity that she often said she was. But that's kind of the thing, right? Like, it's literally all of your eggs in one basket. It just you do one stupid thing, and don't get me wrong, Foodie has done several stupid things on this platform. So many dumb things. And YouTube, at this point, like, an intern at YouTube could have just put their hand in a hat and pulled out one of 27 reasons why Foodie's platform could have chosen to be eaten off. But, like, that's what happens when you put all your eggs in one basket. Like, this wasn't a side hobby for her. This wasn't, like, you know, a gig. This wasn't just something that she does as part of her everyday. This was her everyday. And it just, gone. Yes, but it was the haters' fault. It was all our fault. Because for some reason we did this. And yet here she is.
Sorry.
Still publicly available. Still on a public platform. Still doing exactly the same. Sorry. Just being careful. Doing exactly the same thing she was doing.
Yeah? Come here, you.
Hey, Kai.
Okay.
I was very concerned of that flash. I can't get the only... Look, this is the only PG filter.
Hey.
Oh, there's an update on her appeal, Kara? Let us know, let us know. Goss, 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 goss. Oh my god, Santiago. Santiago said, can you all imagine if Foodie ever set up text-to-speech donations? It would be a mess. That would probably get her booted. That would breach her terms of service real quick, I think. Because she knows what her audience looks like, you know? Just slow show you know what's coming. This is
I don't know any of you people asking.
Clark, hello.
Aw.
I'm just gonna hit that button.
Okay, those of you who reached out to me, don't worry. I don't think I'm going to have...
Lisa, hello, good to see ya. Lisa says she's going to be banned from Twitch within a few weeks. They're super strict and won't let her know why she's banned. She's so entitled she expects terms of service to work around her and endlessly exempt from it. Well, she's not. I mean, we have seen a consequence to her actions this week, or in the last 7 days. So maybe she'll take a lesson away from all of this. I don't think that'll happen. Yeah, Twitch is pretty strict with all of their stuff. So, like, the other thing is she won't be able to stream. I know it's not been a big thing in the past, but in the past, like, she streamed YouTube copyrighted content, like music and stuff, and not really. Remember, there's an entire New Year's live stream where she's getting drunk with Pete's for 8 hours, listening to and singing along with karaoke. So, yeah, I think, like, one whiff of that, and they'll just say bye girl. So she does need to be a little bit careful on Twitch, but again, she could make it work on this, you know? She could. She would just have to not be dumb about it. And I don't hold a lot of faith in that happening.
Mods right now. Maybe, Bean and Cheese, you're like my biggest hater.
Which is ironic for a name like Bean and Cheese.
Wait, how do I turn off the chime? Open up the features tab.
Oh no, she's missing 2 nails. That's the real crime here.
And go to chat notifications.
BB, she lost 2
Okay, where's
nails.
the features tab? Where's the features? Can someone tell me?
Oh, Pamela, you might be new here. Hi. Feel free to watch one of the myriad of streams that I've covered in terms of Foodie Beauty. She is not a good person. I am judging her. That is my judgment of her. You don't need to listen to me, and you don't need to be here, but I appreciate it anyway. No, Foodie's not a good person. She's not. I understand good people need to also live their life, but people also can choose not to be bigoted, racist, xenophobes. So, yeah, anyway.
Where that is?
Thanks for hanging out. That's why I don't like Foodie. If you'd like to know why other people don't like Foodie, feel free to ask in the chat, because there's a list. What did we hit? Did we hit like 103 the other day, reasons we don't like Foodie Beauty? We collectively. It is a very, like, personal thing as to a reason why not to like Foodie. I mean, hell, people might not like her because she's eating this food off of a back scratcher. And that's okay. You get to choose who you like and who you don't like. We don't need to like everybody. Just respect everybody. It's hard to respect a bigoted, homophobic xenophile. But yeah. If you don't like not being respected, maybe don't be a bigot. Foodie. That was aimed at Foodie.
That's not plain cheeseburgers. Hi, Chantal, truly Kristen. I would only mod people who you know you can trust.
Joyful, I hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, God. I'm frightened. Frightened again for a minute there.
She's just a whiny.
Jamil, that's very much
She's
much
just
my
a whiny
sass.
turd.
Thanks for hanging out.
No, I haven't. Okay, I need some mods.
She
Do
does.
I don't trust anybody in here. They're all trolls. So this is going to be a troll chat. How about that? And then my Patreon will be a beezing chat.
Not interested in the Patreon. Super interested in the Twitch stories, though, don't get me wrong.
This is...
Charlotte, hello. Thank you for the super chat, mate. Charlotte says, glad I caught you live with CDT. I don't know what that is. I catch every you and Iona help me along with choices. Charlotte, mate, thank you for the super chat. I'm very happy that you're here, and please continue to make excellent choices. I'm just realizing I'm super quiet. I've been super quiet this entire time. Oh boy. Thank you very much for the super chat, and my apologies for getting distracted. But I appreciate you being here.
I don't see anything really horrible here. Hey JWoww.
Oh, Central
A couple of
Daylight.
comments.
Sorry, I'm an idiot. Thank you, Charlotte.
Swirl. No mods, no mod. We just want to be.
Yeah, Emmy, this is from Twitch.
Hello. Putin. I need to blow my nose. Hello. Alright, I need your help, guys.
Alright, what? I'm not helping you, but what? What do you need help with? That you can't do
need your
yourself with all of your time and all of your resources. Please tell me.
New piercing. I mean, I don't see anyone I...
Why is she... Hold on. Hold on. Miss Mary, you... you are an adult. Why are you not doing this in the bathroom?
I need your help.
I need help. Why are we doing this on camera?
New piercing.
Stupid.
I mean, I don't see anyone I trust here. Hi, Lemon Z. Is that really you? Pistachio latte.
And that's the thing. She's going to be careful as well. Got to be careful. If she continues on Twitch, she's not going to actually know if her beezers are her beezers. Apart from the ones that she messages, like Marissa and maybe Sofa King and Plain Cheeseburgers. Like those three stooges seem to like be in private conversation with her. So maybe they'll be figured out and they'll be moderators in Foodie's Twitch chat. But for everybody else, like you could go in there with whatever name you wanted. I'm not suggesting you do that, but I'm just saying that Foodie might find a little grief if she continues Twitch without moderators.
Latte.
Hey, Lisa.
Feed my cats. You all hate me.
Oh, Cheesecake, if you need a specific instance of Foodie Beauty lying, see her entire, 3-month introduction of Old Mate where she lost 70 pounds and said, no, it's totally the Ozempic, you guys. And then it turned out that she'd been taking cocaine. And basically tried to write herself into a, no, it's healthy for weight loss situation. That's not her words, but, yeah, anyway. So that's one instance of a lie. We can give you plenty more if you need more than that. But for me, encouraging people to use illicit substances to lose weight and acting as if it's a totally normal and healthy thing, you guys, that's a lie, and it's not okay with me as a concept. Not because it's false in the way that she's presenting herself. It's also really fucking dangerous for people who have issues with their health and with their body. So, and since her name is Foodie Beauty and she started off as a well, she started off as a beauty channel, and then she kind of moved to mukbangs, and then threw in sprinklings of, like, health and diet and advice and lifestyle changes and all of that. Yeah, her audience came quick to realizing that she was full of BS. Oh, the time she lied about being a vegan also, that's a whole thing. So look into that at your own time. But, yeah, specifically the lying about healthy weight loss was a big one for me.
Well, that's not very nice. That's not very nice. The block spam?
Hey, Rose, good to see ya. The new Twitch era.
How many
My fingers
viewers
are
do people
crossed.
usually get on Twitch?
Fingers are crossed.
Dumpster Rolos, I miss you. I miss my trolls.
And this is why I think it'll continue on Twitch, because, realistically, she's not dumb enough. I mean, she's plenty dumb, but she's not dumb enough to not see that this is the arena that she will get the most attention, and she will honestly get the most revenue from this. She's not going to, she's not going to come close to receiving the amount of financial support on OnlyFans and Patreon as she would on a public platform running ads. She can't do it on YouTube. This is the next option.
I miss some of you guys. I hope I can come back on YouTube.
Oh, Joyful, most recently she lied about her communications with Old Mate, right? The fact that she went back there, said she didn't go back there, admitted to going back there, that's a whole thing as well. In all honesty, the Old Mate arc, I was hoping was done, dusted, over with, but, it might be coming up more and more. Hey, Jenna, good to see you, mate. Thanks for being here for 4 months. Crazy times. Again, Jenna, it's been 3 days. It's only been 3 days.
Treated everyone like shit? Who?
Your entire audience. Your family. Your housemate. Your old friends.
Kiss YouTube goodbye? Oh, yeah. Yeah, reality. Sorry. You troll me all the time? Are you telling me to put it?
Just don't communicate with her if she lies. Oh, Cheesecake, we don't communicate with her. We just watch. It's okay, mate. It's alright.
Sorry, guys.
It's a morbid fascination with an individual who's had a platform for 5 years and has cried foul of the world not being kind to her and never once put in any amount of effort. So, yeah, anyway. If you want to hang out here, that's cool. Just know that I like to be a little bit motivational in the way that I watch all of this. This is just a good goddamn time for me. This is my stories. This is like watching trash TV, right? She chooses to produce and monetize, or maybe not monetize currently, everything that she puts out there. So That's all it is. It's just like watching reality TV, except it's her reality and not mine. I'm not invested in Chantal as a character. She's not a nice person from everything that I've seen, but I don't know her. So if you know her, that's great. Feel free to hang out with her. But here we're just watching our stories. This isn't to like direct anything at anyone in particular. It's just what's going on the internet, you know. Not that deep.
Yes.
Oh, Mo, hello. Mo says, can I please get your opinion on Emberlyn's latest video, Spam Made My Way, which is obviously copying the style of Foodie's alleged essay perp. I found it in really poor taste mode. Do we want to watch some Amber? We could watch some Amber. I admittedly started watching Amber yesterday, yes. Started watching Amber again yesterday. I, specifically the video where she was kind of talking about like how the internet handled her cancer diagnosis. That one really got to me, and I was like, I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know the purpose of this. I don't know why we're bringing this conversation up again, I guess. Everyone's saying who's Amber and please no. Okay, great. Great. The adult entertainer. Well, Joyful, I'm mostly familiar with Amberlyn Reed over on Twitter. Yes. Okay. All right, chat. You've made your point.
Jessica.
Shady chat. Scar, thank you very much for being here for 12 months, mate. Scar says, hi, Future Pulpy. So glad for a year of shenanigans. Thanks for being here for a full rotation around the sun, Scar. Hello to future you. And this is where she got booped. She never came back either. I've literally got her up. She's currently at 1.2 thousand views. 1.2 thousand followers. So good for her. She's currently offline. I guess that's it. We caught up with Foodie. Chat, did we have anything else to cover for Foodie? Not really, I don't think. She did, like I said earlier in the stream, she was saying that she might take her Patreon content and replicate that over on Pizza's streams or Pizza's channel. So I don't know what that's going to look like. I do know that Pizza's streams have been getting pretty consistently higher views than normal, because obviously everyone's keeping an eye out for Foodie and what she's doing there. But look, here's the thing. It's all well and good. I kind of feel like she's taking what's happened in the worst way possible. Well, obviously. She should have taken a week off and kind of thought about her approach, but instead she's kind of just throwing every piece of shit at the wall that she could find, trying to figure out the best way. And I kind of understand stumbling through that, but she has no plan. She's never planned, and she should probably plan better if she plans to keep being an internet personality as her full-time job, right? Like, I don't think the OnlyFans is going to work out, because I think everyone's pretty tired of it already. And realistically, if you're the type of viewer like me who just doesn't want to see her naked, you won't be interested in that content whatsoever. Even if on OnlyFans she's streaming and she's not nude. Like, the danger of that is that at any time you could see something that you don't necessarily want to see. So I don't think a lot of people will be up for that. The Patreon may be a little bit better, but within the environment, there are ways to watch her content outside of that paywall. So I don't think that's going to stick. And I think if Foodie had any sense, she would try to make a go of a publicly available platform such as Twitch, to try to basically replicate what she was doing on YouTube, but being a little bit more conscious of the terms of service. But was that Kevin? No, that's one of the McCallisters. They were just flying past. They weren't in the tree. Is there anyone in the tree at the moment? Well, there's someone in the tree. I don't recognize them, though. There they are. Chat, I think everyone can hear the cawing. That's good. Lisa says, was she suspended on Twitch for flashing and that's why it ended like that? They will suspend ban in the middle of a stream just like that? I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea. But I'll be keeping an eye out. I was going to say I'll be keeping an eye out for a community post, but we're not doing that anymore. I'll keep an eye out. For those of you who don't know, Foodie is over on Twitch as well, so I'm sure she'll make any public announcements over there. But as I was saying earlier, what Foodie needs to do is kind of, instead of reacting to her narrow vision of one channel being taken away and deciding to do it on 17. What she needs to do is rebuild one primary platform and then expand into supplementary platforms, right? And I think that's going to be Twitch, but we'll see what happens in the future. Anyway, chat. The bird is very loud. Anyway, chat, I know this is a bit of a shorter stream, but it is a Sunday afternoon, so I'm glad we caught a little bit of Foodie in the new Twitch wild. That was fun. So thank you very much for hanging out. I hope you go out there, be a wonderful, amazing people. Thank you for being responsible, respectful, and shenanigans-filled adults. You know I love to see it. Go do something amazing. Go take care of you. For those of you on the rewatch, I appreciate your comments, opinions, and eyeballs, and I'll see you all in another video and or live stream. Bye!